Okay, Freed is a for-profit business with a cause focused on a one-for-one campaign. For every school supply purchased, one will be given to a student in need.
Good evening, I'm Katie Hornsby.
I'm Wesley Mourton.
I'm Luke Bauer.
And we're
We're
Freed.
Freed.
We look like your typical high school students. We're two football players and a student body president. After school, we have lots of extracurricular activities, and we go to school for 7 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Some would say that we don't have the time to donate to people or help and work in charity, but little do people know the three of us have a passion for changing students' lives who aren't as fortunate as us. With this passion, we've created a company called Freed.
Freed, or Free Education, is a for-profit business modeled after Tom's one-for-one campaign. For every school supply purchase, we will donate one of those supplies to a student in need.
We are creating a brand devoted to providing high school and college students with trendy school supplies. The current school supplies market is lacking The current school supplies market is lacking attractive school supplies designs to our target market.
The school supply industry is a $2 billion business with 225 businesses, including our competition, like Mead, 5-Star, Sharpie, and Bic. Our biggest competition, UB, is a brand sold at Target, and their goal is to provide it's also a one-for-one business, and their goal is to provide every kid in the U.S. with a school supply. But the problem with their brand is that it's not really appealing to students like us because it's very bland and one-colored, and it's just not that exciting.
The one-for-one business model sells very important products, with also taking care of the social responsibility part. The one-for-one business model companies include Tom's, 1 Million Lights, and many more.
Freed sets itself apart by taking a change on the normal school supplies. Most students have to go to Target and pick out from a plain notebook to a Frozen. We're older than 5 years old, so we need something better than Frozen.
In a recent survey of 100 students, 78% of students said they are not currently pleased with the school supply market. Another 95% said they do enjoy giving back in some way. So with combining these two ideas, we think our business is really good.
With 76% of students purchasing school supplies more than twice a year and 68% of students spending more than $50, we know there is a market.
So we're currently connecting to our customers via social medias like Twitter and Instagram. And we know that once we start selling our product, the word's going to spread, and just someone simply taking it out of their backpack and using it at school is going to make our brand trend. So once we get there, we'd like to partner with boutiques and eventually places like Target, Whole Foods, and Walmart.
Our first product is a spiral notebook. The cover will include a trendy design, and the inside cover tells the story of how the three of us got started and the story of the school and the students that the buyer is supporting.
We're currently producing our own notebooks by buying all the supplies and then binding them ourselves. It costs us $2.10 to produce a notebook, and that includes the price of the donated notebook. So then we go sell them for $5, making a profit of $2.90 per notebook.
Freed will partner with schools in third world countries where students are receiving an education and also learning a second language. We will then, for every school supplies item purchase, we will provide them with a notebook for them.
Our first Link school is a school in Kerala, India. It's a middle school that I have had the opportunity to visit, and I am currently working for them as a volunteer coordinator. In 6 months' time, we will deliver the school supplies to this school with these students. As we are still high school students, we won't be able to travel the world delivering school supplies every other weekend. So when we can't make it, we'll use Amazon International to deliver the supplies.
Through this process, we've learned that two really important things to alleviating poverty are education and jobs. So when we give these students the supplies to better their education, we're changing their future by giving them an opportunity to grow up and move out of their villages, therefore doing our part in breaking the poverty cycle.
In our future, we plan to extend our product line to pens, pencils, journals, binders, folders, and t-shirts.
By January 2016, our plan is to sell 200 notebooks and sell another 300 by May. Our other goals are to include 2 new products on the market. Today, we are looking for international manufacturing market partnerships and thank you.